Welcome back to Beer and Pretzels Gaming. Join us as we continue our investigation into the House of Memphis. So you walk around. You see Benny's got the knife out. He's walking. He's looking behind him. You get over to the bedroom, and you open up the door. And
how long ago were you a cop?
It's been about a year since I left.
A year, huh?
Yeah.
And you're not a cop no more, right?
No.
You gotta tell me if you're a cop, right?
They don't have to do that.
What? I was always told you gotta tell me.
You could tell I'm not a cop because I'm telling you that.
You know, he's kind of hitting you with hard facts right there.
that kind of makes sense.
The paranoia is that one. That one's hard to not follow
That
along
might check out, actually.
Yeah, that one kind of checks out. Yeah. They could go. The madness is subside for a little bit because, man,
makes sense.
it's kind of hard to argue with that one.
Solid logic, honestly.
Okay. In the room, though.
Yeah, what's
you
in
see
here?
There's it's muted walls. It's like darkish tan color. There's double bed in here, wardrobe. That's really it. You go through the wardrobes, it's empty.
So we see there's nothing in the guest bedroom, and then we
It's got a nice view of the garden.
It's pretty.
Yeah, like.
Go ahead, gentlemen. You first.
I go in.
All right, I go in. Wardrobe opens.
Who's the last person in the room?
Him.
Probably him because he's making us all
please
go
make
first.
a listen check.
Him explicitly, actually.
I'm keeping everyone in front of my eyes. You understand?
Right.
Oh, I think it's a passing.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And it's a pass.
You hear pickaxes on stone behind you.
What the fuck is that?
You turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around and you look and you see a bunch of people working to cut stones into various different rectangular shapes, and you see there are people dragging these stones off to a work site that is being worked on, and the sun is right up above you, and it's getting awful hot. Make a sanity check.
This place is haunted by the spirits of Egypt?
The spirits of Egypt? What?
Mr. Pharaoh was telling us to make brick with no straw? Ooh, pass 5.
And you kind of shake your way out, and you're like, man, maybe you are losing your mind, because that is just a wall.
You know what? I need it.
You're like, whew, I'm sweating.
I pull up my flask. I just take a good swig of that. Oh, yeah. That's the bad whiskey. That's good.
Yeah, you needed that.
I needed the bad whiskey.
You needed
Just
that.
burns a little bit right there.
Bad whiskey's still better than whatever the shit you're drinking at that bar.
Yeah.
And you walk into Memphis's room, which you see has the wardrobe, the several different trunks, the 4-post bed, the door that goes into the bathroom. Looks like there is another door in there. There is a desk, and then there's a side table.
All right, I'll poke through the desk.
Okay.
I want to go to the side table.
Sure.
I guess I'll go through the closet.
Sure.
I'm keeping a very close eye
Kind of staying in the corner.
on every single one of them,
Give me a,
just to see
give
what
me a spot
exactly
hidden.
what they're doing. Like, are they
What are
pocketing
they
it? What are they
doing? What are
doing?
they doing?
Trying to rob from me? This is my take.
This is your take.
This is my take.
Yeah, 81. It's a fail.
No. They look like they're on the up and up.
Yeah, that should be all right.
So everybody else give me spot hidden.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
big
I
old
fail.
fail.
Big old fail.
I think I got an extreme.
I'm going to
success.
push it on the desk.
Okay.
I'm going to dig through a little bit more aggressively. And I pass with the push roll.
So you pass.
Extreme success.
Extreme success. You find a journal on the side table. It looks like it's beat up, but it's pocket-sized. Has a gold hieroglyphic that, if you have Egyptology or hieroglyphics, you can find out what it is if you like. However, find tickets to China from boat that are a couple months old. It looks like they've been torn. You found a notebook.
I gotta sit on the bed and start reading.
Tickets to... They look like used tickets to China,
used
basically,
tickets
right?
to
Okay.
China. You in the wardrobe? What'd you roll?
Failed.
This looks like it's his personal clothes. There's jackets in here, lots of suits, various different colors, mostly blacks and beiges.
Can I?
It's a walk-in closet though, so it's nice.
Yeah. Can I check for a trapdoor? Can I use stage magic to check for a back door?
This would be pushing it, but sure.
Oh, okay. There's no downside. There is a downside.
There
I
is a
suppose.
downside if you fail this.
But I'm gonna stage. But I'm cool using stage magic.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Cool.
totally allowed to do that.
Oh yeah. Extreme.
No, you're looking
No
through
doors,
and
no nothing.
There's no trap doors. This is carpeted, so you would see the cuts in the carpet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's what you find in here.
And you said that the tickets for China are a couple months old?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. These are a couple months old.
Is there anything under the bed?
You look under the bed. The bed is completely empty.
All right.
Looks like he doesn't keep anything under there.
Is this little round room
look.
off the stairs, is that on our floor?
That is going up to the 3rd floor.
Okay, so that's just...
That's on your way.
Okay.
No,
No
Bounce
jewelry
it up.
box. Darn.
We'll look for maybe go watch. Maybe.
Nah, maybe ring.
Maybe
He's sitting there reading a book though on the. It's like a pocket-sized book.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little.
Hey, Magnus,
journal.
what's that?
It's a journal, and I have a hard time reading cursive with no light anywhere close to me. So sorry, guys. It's taking a minute. I'll pass the pages on as I finish them.
I mean, I could read it aloud if we want to do that.
would
but-
edit
Oh,
Might
yeah,
be
that
a
sounds
good-
that sounds
yeah.
great.
April 22nd, 1919. The monks seem obsessed with their music rituals. If I can credit that discordant assembly of flutes, horns, bells, and drums with the term. Here on this track, we hear only the wind and the cries of strange birds. So this seems... So I guess this is probably... Is April the dates on the trip to China? All right.
It matches up with that. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
A herdsman tried to interest me in the legend of the Miyagi, Migoi, and claimed to possess the skull of such a beast that he would be happy to show me. He had the eyes of a Monty man. I can't tell what word that is. I studied in New York last year. We declined his kind offer and wished him a good health. He spat on the ground
Finally,
and
quiet.
muttered a curse as we left. Monks still cannot find a trace of this supposed mystic. The forest thinned out as we climbed, and I am certain we are in the right place. Judging by the alignment of the mountains, there is no obvious animal life here, and the silence is eerie. If we find nothing tomorrow, we must turn back in order to fulfill our royal appointment. Darkness is, so the first one's the 22nd, 23rd, 25th, and now the 26th. Darkness is coming on. We should have turned back today, but in the twilight, Josephine spotted what appears to be a man-made stone tower on an outcrop. If we investigate at first light and are disappointed, we can still make it back in time to perform for the king. Jesus, this is a lot.
Yeah, this is a thick journal.
Yeah.
You can see it goes back even further. Like
Sure.
this is like his regular journal. He brings us with him wherever.
So if he doesn't have it now, then
This man is...
it's either full or
That's bad.
It's not full.
He levitated my shoe today. Okay, so he met a mystic in China who was able to levitate his shoe completely impromptu. He saw it too, and he felt me pass my hand completely around it and pluck it from the air. The only possible explanation is that he has been feeding us hallucinogens. I think I see, but he is holding something back. That's his only entry on May 4th. I think I see, but he is holding something back. On May 9th, this is getting more and more kind of sporadic. On May 9th, seems totally uninterested in despite her dedication to her studies.
Jay.
Oh, in J, despite her dedication to her studies. He will and this is May 10th, 1919. He will carry out the call tonight. We must all stand in the tower at the appointed time. His eyes have changed. May 19th. The spheres. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, so on and so forth. May 12th, 1919. I looked for remains. There were none. I copied the symbols. We must have a story to explain our absence. And finally, I assume this is the most recent entry on here. Mm-hmm. November 16th, 1925. So that was 1919, and now we're up to 1925. Phillips states YS is counter minus with all time and space. If I can reliably open the way, no frontier would be forbidden. I could travel the very structure of the cosmos, as a spider might traverse the joints and eaves of a house. So you're half right, it appears. It is all because of the teleportation that...
But it's not just teleportation.
But it's not just... A, it's not just teleportation. B, it seems that it was Memphis and not necessarily Harry. Memphis seems to have possibly teleported himself somewhere and opened something that he wasn't expecting, if what's going on in this house is to be...
I'm going to hold on to that journal and bring it with me through the rest of the house.
Sure.
Just to see if we can harken back to anything that makes more sense as we find other things.
Sure.
Interesting. So he was going to a higher plane?
It's going to hire some. The thing about hallucinogens is interesting.
That is also interesting.
Because with all the dinner parties and then having people here from magic and whatnot too, I wonder if the food was laced with stuff, like, you know what I mean?
Well, he also had some weird ceremony where it's orbs and spheres and I see.
Yeah, and like a tower. And all of that happened in China, it would appear.
But I don't even know if that's necessarily a thing that has to happen, because Harry didn't do that to anybody and teleported through 2 boxes. You know what I mean?
True. My guess is, I don't know. I don't know shit about this, but it just seems like he fucked up the wrong tree.
It sounds like an actual ancient mystic ritual.
Want to go check the attic? Maybe there's something up there.
Well, that's the last place we got to go look at. Is the
Yeah.
attic, right? So
It's the attic and that little off room up the stairs a little bit.
Yeah, let's go do that.
So you head upstairs and you see there is almost like a half door, like a crawl space door. That looks like it goes into that like circular room.
Yeah.
The living area downstairs. Who's gone in? It looks like you're gonna have to kind of like crawl and hunch your way through.
Who's small?
Unless somebody's really small.
I'm 75. I'm big.
I'm
It's
85.
gonna suck for you to
Yeah.
go in
Big
there.
boy.
I'm 65.
55 on the smallest,
You're the smallest.
so I'm going in.
All right, so you're going in first. You open up the door and you're kind of going through a bit of a crawl space, and you see there. This is definitely a storage room. This is like a crawl space storage, but this has a lot of Asia motifs going through it. There's a lot of trunks. There's a fancy box that looks like it's the size of like a hamper. Over to the side, there is a bunch of dusty tomes. Yeah, this looks like it is definitely storage.
This looks like it's definitely where they're keeping everything haunted from Asia, for sure.
So that's going to be my question. Is the entire Egyptian motif just kind of bullshit to cover up all this East Asia?
At least recently,
Well,
right?
no, not recently. Because some of those date back to 1919. We're mid-1920s at this point.
So you're squeezing into this room.
I imagine.
I would have followed.
I imagine I just got in and I'm just like looking back
around.
and I'm saying what I saw.
No one else. Only one person's going to fit in the crawl space area.
At a time, I mean,
All right, then,
you're
yeah, I'm
probably
not
not
doing
going to fit.
I imagine
more than
I'm just-
2 people in that room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he-
imagine I'm just shouting this information back at him and then we're talking about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I go all the way in then and let him in.
You do see there is a pretty nicely carved cabinet, that like hamper thing. You can give me an archaeology or appraise check if you like.
I don't think you and I are going to fit in there, Benny.
I don't think so either.
I mean,
We'll let them figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll be
not
out here.
squeeze.
Yeah, I'm just I'm gonna try.
Archaeology or appraise?
We
Take your
ball. Neither, sir.
pick. Okay. You don't know what it is, but it's different. It looks like it's old. It looks Asian of some sort.
Sweet.
Can you move it? Bring it out to me?
It's not that heavy. You can lift it up.
Like push it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So you see, you're like pushing with like as you're like crawling, and you see this hamper thing kind of just gets pushed to the edge of the door. And
I
you
grab it as it's
can,
coming
you
out.
just grab it. You three can give me archaeology or appraise.
Praise.
No.
Gonna spend the luck to succeed.
Okay.
Praise.
This is an 18th century puzzle box from the Bhutan. This is worth a penny if you can figure out how to get it open. This is like collector item.
This is nice.
This would be difficult to move, but man, it would
You
be
found the right guy for
money.
this. Like an old rich dude who wants something.
Also, this is a very intricate lock that you would have to open to actually see what's in there.
Ooh.
So that means there's also something in there as well.
Can I try to unlock it?
Of course you can.
So I explained to my associates here what I think this is, based on my appraisal of what
So-
an idea.
This is a little bit more of. This is less of picking a lock and more of you
Figuring
see.
out.
Benny walks up and he just starts shifting panels.
Oh, is
So
this
it's just a
puzzle?
giant puzzle.
Yeah.
Can I help him with this?
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Like just trying to solve it like a puzzle, not like a lock or anything like that.
Sure, you can give me a mechanical repair and a locksmith roll.
Hell yeah! Mechanical repair treated me right.
Okay.
No good. Fail. I'm not pushing it either. I don't want to break this thing.
Anthony Pruno, my good sir. That is a 9 on mechanical repair.
All right, fun.
As I'm about to go insane, everybody have a blast.
So as you
I'm ready.
you help, Benny's not really moving this thing
Benny, you gotta move that one up that way.
great and move it over.
This way?
And you're like, yeah, it's just got to go this way. And
You gotta rotate that dragon.
Yeah.
you
facing
rotate
north.
you rotate the dragon as
You get shot with a poison dart.
you do look down and you see there's a dart that has these feathers on the back of it in Benny's leg.
And suddenly
As you
it's Raiders of the
feel a
Lost Ark.
sharp
I'll die.
pain in your leg.
What
Benny.
the?
I need you to take 1 damage.
Ow. I pull it out.
Oh no shit.
I pull it out. I go, somebody's got to suck it out.
No.
Come on.
Benny, I don't think that's how that works.
See ya.
Does anyone have first
Roll a
aid?
d6 for me, Benny.
I doubt it.
Oh, you also gain a Cthulhu Mythos score of 5. And your max sanity goes down by 5.
Oh,
Oh, that's great.
Just your max, so it's max of 95.
so my max is now.
Isn't your max your will or your?
No, it just goes down to 95, so it doesn't cut down there.
it
Yeah.
is here, so,
Yeah.
like technically, I can't go higher than that.
Yeah.
So what was our 6?
It was max damage, 6.
Well, that's not damage. That's
mean-
how long we're tripping for.
Tripping for 6 hours.
As
Or whatever.
you say, is that a Largo? You see Benny's pupils go from normal to just whoop, whoop, and you start seeing stars above all of the people's heads.
See what he's
Maybe,
going.
maybe it's poison that just like went off or
see-
something, and that's what this does now. Who puts a hallucinogen in it?
The top of
Fuck
it, you can lift the top of
Yeah.
it, but
I
you do
open
see
this.
Benny is just reaching out and grabbing at things.
We'll get to him in a minute.
His jacket feels so good.
I smell green.
Here, you can hold on to it. And I hand him my jacket and then lift the lid.
As you're holding it and you're rubbing it, and you start to feel almost scaly on it, and you pull it back, and it turns into this tentacle, and it whips back to Reggie, to Magnus, and you see a tendril spew from his head. Roll a sanity check.
Oh no, this is so bad.
This is bad. I'm not good at this either. I'm bad.
Well, and it's 6 hours of this.
We don't know that. It could be rounds.
And,
That's true.
It's a failure.
Roll. You're gonna lose a D4 sanity.
That's a Uno.
All right, you lose one, and you're gonna roll me a D10 this time.
1 sanity.
Yep.
Yeah. But that does re-trigger your bout of madness
Yep.
because you are indefinitely insane.
Yeah, 5.
Fiver.
Shit.
You look over and you see Reggie, and it's your pops. Right where Reggie was.
What?
And he
Pa,
said,
is that you?
No.
Of course that's me. What are you doing here, Benny?
I wasn't trying to take anything.
Bernard,
this
I
time.
raised you better than this.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I'm
Are
sorry.
you robbing people, Bernard?
No, Daddy. I wouldn't do that. I know not to take from the church.
Again. From the from the donation dish. Empty your pockets now.
I pull a,
You see Benny's just talking
Throwing
to
shit
himself,
out of his
throwing
pockets.
stuff.
Someone's probably taking a knife for the time being. Make sure he doesn't.
Yeah, does he throw the knife out of his pocket?
everything out of my pockets.
Oh, yeah.
everything.
I'm picking that knife up. And I'm
See,
putting it in my
wallet,
back pocket.
Some keys, like some change, a couple
Oh
bucks.
yeah.
You know.
So you
There's
see
one,
Benny's freaking out now.
There's one piece of silverware. I don't know how I got that.
Should we? Oh God. Hey, you know people's brains. Calm them down. You do.
Pa, I'm sorry, Pa. I won't do it again, Pa. I promise.
Now get the cleaning.
Yes, sir. I just like find some like loose material to like start polishing the floor.
This is a chemical hallucination, all right? I don't think I can bring him back.
Can I do first? Can I try first aid to see if I can? At least, is he like bleeding really bad too?
He's
Like,
got a little bit of blood
Okay.
where the dart hit him.
but it's not like profusely. It didn't hit
No,
an artery or
no.
anything. Okay, that's good. I fail.
You have no idea what this poison is.
Sorry, Dad. Sorry.
But are you looking in the box?
I was looking in the box.
You're looking in the box. You see in there are these orangish orbs in the box that are cloudy. They look like they're glass orbs.
I take one out and hold it.
It's made of glass for sure. And looks like there's like some sort of liquid or a vapor or something in there.
Is it moving around in there?
As you shake it, yeah.
Is this like anything I've ever seen?
You can make a extreme occult check, and you can give me a Cthulhu mythos
What,
check.
I got 5 on that, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have 5. Yay.
Although I'm tripping balls too, so.
It's true.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a penalty die on this, actually. Yeah.
That was already no
straight up
good.
failed.
That was
See
a
if you fumble.
97.
Oh, that's a fumble.
That was an 87.
Nice.
Straight up failed.
Okay. Yeah. No, you have no idea what these things are. As you're looking at them, you see them shoot off into the stars. And your father says, "Now, what are you doing, boy?
I was watching the pretty balls.
Pretty balls. What pretty balls?
They just jumped up and to the sky.
What are you talking?" As his face just gets long and his jaw falls off and just a tendril shoots out of his mouth.
No!
And make a sanity, please.
Oh my God. He's just gonna kill
This
him.
sounds so bad.
He rolled a lot. He rolled 6. So
That's a pass.
Oh man.
24.
you are only gonna lose 1 for that
Wait a
one.
minute, no. Yeah.
It's still about a madness.
And roll a d10 for me. This is about a madness a minute. This is great.
It is.
2.
2. As your hearing goes, your paw, the tendril monster that is there, is silent.
I'm just horrified. My look on my face is just horror.
Uh-oh.
He's just terrified as he's just staring at a wall.
Should I like take him outside?
Do you have a way to detain him outside so he doesn't run off and get hit by a car?
And
No,
he was murdered by a bus.
I don't have handcuffs. No, I don't.
There was rope in the prop room, right? We can just kind of tie him to a banister outside.
All right. Hey, Benny.
So we're gonna take a break from these 8 orange orbs, and we're gonna go.
Tendrilled creature reach its tendril out to wrap around you.
Don't you touch me!
I'm gonna try to lead Benny down. I'm gonna see if I could kind of.
You're gonna need to make a psychology check to try and get him to.
Okay.
Cooperate.
I'm good at psychology actually, and I do pass. I think. Yeah, I do pass.
As you can't help yourself but be grasped by this tendril, and you're just gently lifted up to your feet and dragged with it out of the room.
Oh, and I'm a big dude too. By
As
the way.
you
I'm a
look,
big guy.
and you see Magnus and Largo just reach out as they try to grab you, and your fingertips just
can't
can't
quite
get that reach.
Don't touch me.
Not even in your hallucination.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him outside and
So you
Tie me to a tree.
tie him.
get dragged down.
I'll put him in one of the rocking chairs and I'll tie him to that.
You get to the front door, and the doorknob's not moving.
Oh no.
I check. Like, is the lock on the doorknob?
No.
Oh.
I think maybe it's the deadbolt. The deadbolt's not locked.
Just gonna kind of force it a little bit. Like maybe it's just
strength
stuck. Hard success.
You got like 1 foot up against the door, and you got it turning. You're pulling, and you can feel the veins in your arms stress as this door doesn't move.
Jesus. All right.
That's bad.
Benny, you look over and you see it's Reggie. He's back.
Oh,
Hey, Benny.
back.
Reggie, what's going on, man?
We're just gonna sit down here for a minute, man. We gotta look around, and you're kind of just
Where's all my stuff at?
you threw it all over the place, man. You're not feeling well. You gotta sit down. You gotta just take a breather.
Where's my flask? I just need a little courage.
Look, I'll run upstairs and grab you a flask. Just
Okay.
stay here and take a breath.
Tell Pa I'm sorry, all right?
Yeah, sure. And
Good.
I'm gonna head upstairs to this pile of shit that I assume is still in the middle of the hallway.
He says, "I'm gonna go upstairs," and then you see he just starts to disintegrate.
Just melts.
Just melts.
Oh.
Make a sanity check. As you're just walking up the stairs, and you look over, and you go, "Oh, ah!"
Christ.
That's a fail.
All right, you roll a d4.
So much. Oh, you're so dead.
You rolled a 6. We're halfway through.
2.
All right, roll a d10.
2. So I lose 2 more
Yeah,
sanity.
you lose two
Yep.
sanity.
And you lose control of your legs as you see Benny flop on the ground, and you see his legs are working
Yeah.
as he's flailing them around. And
My legs don't work. My legs.
Oh God. I'm gonna go. I'm still gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna get his flask.
mission accomplished.
Yeah, honestly.
I can't feel my legs.
At least he's sitting down.
Yeah, I
I
was saying,
guess.
at least it's not moving at
You
all.
two
anymore.
hear upstairs, "I can't feel my legs."
That can't be good.
He's fine. At least he's not moving.
I think all the bones were removed from my legs.
So there's still one more room we need to check, right?
Upstairs, like the rest of the way, the attic.
Who has these orbs?
I was gonna say do
We're
we
still
each want-
here. I don't think we fully checked this room.
I mean, that was the big thing in the crawl space, right?
I mean, this was just kind of the first thing that stood out.
If you want to go take a look,
I mean, there might be like literature about it or something.
sure.
I'm gonna take one more peek in the crawl space.
You peek in the crawl space. You can give me a spot head.
Success.
You find old ledgers from Memphis. It would take some time, but an accounting roll would tell you about Memphis's finances.
That doesn't seem helpful. All right.
I'm collecting Benny's crap and bringing it down to
Grabbing
him.
Benny's
Other than the
Not
knife.
The knife.
I'm keeping the knife.
My legs don't work.
Your legs.
I hope my bones grow back.
Your legs. And you're looking up.
Is that an angel?
And you see the floor, or the roof, the ceiling for you, dissolve. And you see the stars again, and you see your compatriots standing on this, just off in space. And they have these 8 balls that, as you're looking, you see a whole nother universe inside.
Each one is magnificent.
And it explodes, and it's like the Big Bang happens in front of you. Give me a sanity check.
Oh, this poor guy.
I'm done.
I'm done.
How many more sanity do you have?
39, it's a fail.
Oh, all right, roll a d4.
He's at 21.
Oh, he's fine. He's only got 2 more of these left.
He's not going to die explicitly.
No,
Tree?
Tree, all right, well, let's get another d10.
That's 3 more sanity. 1,
Yep.
2,
Yes, sir.
3. Oh boy.
Yeah, this was bad stuff.
It's not great. It's not great.
Ow.
How about a 3?
A tree? All right. So. Reggie comes up, and he's got your flask. And he stole your flask. And you reach
son of a
out,
bitch.
and you go to clock him right in the jaw. Make a brawl check with disadvantage. Adam, make a
I'm going to dodge.
dodge check.
First one's a 61.
So you have a penalty die.
77.
Hard pass.
His legs don't work, so you don't even move. As he just goes, ugh.
Would be fighting brawl, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I failed that.
he was nowhere near you.
Hey, Benny,
Why'd you take my stuff?
I'm giving it back to you.
Taking my stuff.
I hand him
Got
his
my eye
flask
on
and his
you.
wallet.
You grab the wallet and the flask real quick. Still feeling real angry with him. Make a con check.
Yeah, it was good. It's worth it.
As you drain your flask.
Oh, boy. It's a fail.
You drain your flask.
Now I'm tripping and I'm drunk.
Don't worry about it.
My legs don't work.
Crossfaded as fuck.
I'm going back upstairs. I'm just leaving him like this.
Hey, you get back here. You fight me like a man. Get down this floor. Let's just go, buddy.
You don't think you... I mean, maybe in a little bit he's going to be a problem, but at the current moment, you don't think so.
I think he's-
upstairs while this was all
okay.
happening.
Largo, you take 4 of these. I'll take the other 4. We should need to as soon as Reggie gets back. Check that last room upstairs.
Why are we holding them?
Because we got to bring them with us, I'm assuming. They do something.
I don't like that. But okay.
I'm back upstairs.
Also, I feel like if we leave this and fucking Benny finds them, that's just going to be way worse. But we're separating them for a reason. Like,
Maybe they could be awesome for night.
So, are we continuing upstairs?
Yeah.
that's room.
So we head upstairs and we see there is a doorway, and above it there is a carving, like on the door frame. Can I get occult checks?
Sure. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Dante's Inferno.
I fail. I mean, I mad fail.
Absolutely not.
No. You're not sure what it is above the door, but there is something.
All right, we going in?
Yeah.
What if that says don't come in? You'll die.
We're already fucked. I mean, we could turn around and leave, I guess, but, like,
I'm opening the door.
this is a lot of stuff to not follow through with everything.
Wait, Reggie, before you go in, you might need your gun.
Where the fuck's my gun?
I have it.
Why did you take my gun?
I thought things were going to escalate, and I didn't want that to happen.
Things escalate when you take someone's gun when they have a gun.
I gave it back.
You're right. He gave it back.
So everybody's going into this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you open up the
I'm
door,
keeping my gun out, actually.
and the
Same.
three of you walk into the attic. It is essentially, though, a library.
Oh.
You have fallen into the treasure trove of magical books and magic tricks. There are a lot of books here. There is a skylight up in the roof, which kind of shines down on. Well, it's dark out, so it doesn't shine down right now. But you would imagine that goes into the nice armchair that has a desk over to the side. You see a lot of the books have monogram book plates on them.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this is expensive. You all feel a little different after you walk into the room. So for the next 24 hours, you only succeed a luck check on hard success,
Okay.
and your gun jams on a 75 or higher.
Funny.
Yes. So keep that in mind.
So that was an occult curse for fucking around with luck.
As you're looking through the shelves, these are extensive collections on magic. Some of these books you two have read. Others you've never even heard of. Others are in different languages that you don't know. I will take a spot hidden or a library use to see if anything.
I have library use.
Whoa!
I mean, fuck it, right?
Hard success.
I'm gonna extreme success.
Oh!
I also got a hard success.
So you two are looking through, and you two find just
The treasure trove.
the treasure trove. Like, this could elevate your career substantially.
No, that one's mine, Magnus. You can't have it.
Fight me for it.
I
some of
have it.
these are-
I'm faster.
Old.
Are you?
Make dex checks.
I don't want this. I want this sauce. You don't want this sauce.
I
Oh,
want the sauce.
13 of 65.
Mine's also 65, but I got a 48.
So,
Largo
Largo was there. But you look towards the older books. Because you're like, yeah, these are special magic trick books, but like
I don't
that's
give a
not
shit.
going to lead us to any great conclusions.
Yeah.
And you find a book that is extremely old. It looks like this is probably like 14th, 15th century. And it's in English. And on the cover it says The Book of Ibon. You can make an occult check.
Oh god. All right, I'll try. No.
Okay. You don't know anything about the Book of Ibon, but it's in English and can be read, and it looks like it's the oldest book here.
Okay. I'll put on a pair of like leather gloves and head over to the table and I am like, obviously I'm not a professional or anything, but I could tell when a book is this fucking old, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna be very, very careful with how I look through this for anything orb related.
Orb related?
Orbal in general.
Orbital. You see Reggie has a book in his hand.
Reggie, you got it?
I got some.
All right.
This looks like it's the oldest book in here.
I got something too. I'm trying to, like a kid in a candy shop, retain all this information.
You
and
see
fucking
the two of them are like going through grabbing books.
speed reading.
They'll put the book back, and then they'll run over and grab another one.
Fucking nerds.
These are just two individuals who are in manic mode. Um,
Chance of a lifetime. You're never going to get this ever again.
So are you going to sit through and flip through this?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Are you two going to sit through and flip through the magic books?
Honestly, probably. I feel like it's highly against both of our characters if we don't.
Okay. You two can give me stage magic checks. I want a failure here.
Succeeded.
Damn.
Damn, I got an extreme success. The fucking 0 on the 10th die fucked me on that one.
You are going through and you keep finding stuff that you have already learned. As you are looking through this,
The 75 man.
75
This
is hard.
is a notebook from a wizard named Ibon. Like a actual wizard. The things that Largo has been speaking are real. This is a spell book. And you find something. Well, first off, for reading this, you're gonna lose three max sanity and gain 3 Cthulhu mythos.
Alright, cool. Shout out
And
Cthulhu.
you find 2 interesting things in your initial peruse. One is the first thing that you find is contact Yog Zothoth. And the other one is call forth ye from beyond.
Neat.
Could be fun.
Sick, dude.
Sick.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Make a sanity check.
Oh.
Because you might actually get more Cthulhu mythos for this.
Oh, cool.
We go a little more crazy though.
That
My
sounds
sanity's
pretty
a
cool.
46. I
Fail? Oh, that's 100, isn't it?
that is the third 100 of the evening.
Incredible.
way.
So you're going to lose
One
8,
Holy shit!
but your Cthulhu mythos also goes up to 8%.
There you go.
2-8.
Yeah. And you also lose that from your current sanity.
Yeah.
Does that bring you to indefinite?
Yes, just barely.
Wonderful.
But you get to add another 8 to your Cthulhu.
I get to
So
go up
instead
to
of 3, you get 8. So,
Okay.
but this is your first bout of madness. So guess who's got 13 in Cthulhu mythos?
Oh, I do go up to 13.
Because you
now.
get 5 for a bout of madness. So make sure your max sanity is down to what, 82?
86.
Dang, dude.
Yep,
Power
yep.
game more.
Please roll a d10 unless you have a specific thing you would like to have as
Nah,
your
I'll just roll it. It's a 6.
6. Reggie turns around and you see, very similar to the eyes of Benny when he got hit with the dart, his pupils are dilated. And he goes, "Guys!" And he falls face first. Roll a d10, please.
Yeah, sure. This is one of the less bad ones. 8.
Unconscious on the ground. You're going to lose a hit point because you fell on your
Yeah,
face.
that's fair.
Well, fuck.
The color is out of his face. What are you two doing? Or are you just going to keep reading and say for
Can I attempt to give him first aid to like try to like
Absolutely can.
tap him to try to like bring him
Take
back
off
to
my
consciousness?
sport coat. I throw it on top of the book. Wrap it up.
Oh, I don't think I got it. I think that's a 68. Put anything in first aid. Nope, that's fighting brawl. That's not first aid. That's the opposite of first aid. Yeah. I don't-
Downstairs. Those bastards. You feel your legs start to move again.
Oh, my bones regrew.
Your bones
Goodness.
are back.
Stand up.
You're
Oh.
You look around. You're in the house again.
Okay. I came to this mansion. Okay. I'll steal shit. That's what I'll do.
Steal shit.
Yeah. Just start looking around for things to steal.
Sure. Where you head up? Where are you going to?
I'm at the stairwell, so I'm just gonna kind of wander down the hallway a little bit
Okay.
and see if any door, like pop a door up and see if anything interests me. You know.
You wander down the hallway. You get to the kitchen. There's nothing too nice in the kitchen. Prop room's right back there, though. There was all sorts of magic stuff that you could probably hawk.
Oh, magic things.
It's also the dining room that has all that silverware.
Silverware. Yeah, silverware knights. Yeah.
Yeah, you walk it, you go into the dining room, and you open the door, and you see you are now in the deserts of Egypt.
Ah, it's like the wind's blowing.
Just being buffeted by sand. Please make a sanity check.
See, it's gonna go well for me, buddy. I'm just saying.
Just roll a 1. You're good.
How about a 9?
Oh!
Pass.
You're only going to lose 1.
Ah,
Roll a d10.
I'm down to 17.
You only got 1 more of these to go.
5.
Now get to work, boy. What are you doing here in ancient Egypt?
I was just gonna make some.
Don't you know your pa's got work he's got to do?
I'll get to the fields right away, Pa. Promise.
Fields? There ain't no fields around here. We're in the desert.
Oh crap.
Now get to chipping some stone.
Yeah, yes, sir. And I find an axe thing, like a pickaxe.
Sure. Up in the attic, you hear a chair shatter.
Smashing shit down there.
What is happening?
He's out.
Passed out.
We have to check on them.
On who?
Benny downstairs.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about
All the shit happening.
Yeah,
What, he read a book and then immediately passed out?
Mm-hmm.
Neither of us should look into that book.
right here. Same page, Magnus, for the first time ever. What we gotta do is we gotta look around and learn more.
Yeah. All right, we got to read some of these books and try to find. They were in the East Asian container. Can I try to do a library search specifically to look for things on either? I guess at this point it would be East Asian magic because I'm assuming they have something to do with something magical. Can I try to find out or try to look for a book specifically that would be from that type of area, whether it's the same symbols that are on the caskets or not the casket, like the basket that it was found in.
As you're looking through, you're not really finding anything that would line up. It looks like that book might have been found already.
So there's nothing
See,
else,
there's
just
a
the
notable hole.
one book.
And you think it's probably the book that Largo has.
Which is different than the book he read, correct?
Same book.
Got it.
Heads or tails, Magnus?
I'll read it.
No, I'll read it.
Okay. Heads.
We'll both read it.
Heads. Flip
Why
it.
don't we both do it at the same
Heads.
time?
Heads.
I hand you the book.
Okay. And I start flipping through it to try to find anything on these orbs.
Down in the desert, you've made
Pa, did I do good, Pa?
Now get dragging it up the pyramid.
Yes, sir.
As you
He be pushing shit around downstairs.
The table.
Go on now, son. Put your back into it.
He's just pushing.
Go make the Pharaoh real mad now.
upstairs, as you're reading through the book, you wake up. Just, you're not sure what happened.
Oh, fuck.
As you are reading a spell book from a wizard.
From an actual
Wizard, the things that Largo has been saying are real.
All right.
He has a real spell book.
Pretty cool.
You wake up, you see Magnus is now reading the book.
At least you're
Be
awake.
careful,
We were
man.
trying to find a way to figure out what's going on with these
There's
orbs.
some potent shit in there. I don't know what it is, but
Well,
I do know what it is. I know.
You do now know.
I just know those spells?
Yeah, because call forth ye from beyond. This spell draws into the physical plane any presence which lingers unseen, meaning basically that it forces a psychic presence to take up a physical
That
shape.
could be useful.
I think I can get the ghost.
Wild. That you just said that to me.
As you're reading, he goes, "I think I could get the ghost."
We just call.
Excuse
Magnus.
me.
I think I can rend him from his plane and bring it onto ours.
Okay, we need to put a pin in this to find out information on these orbs. Hold on. We'll get to that, I promise. We need to try to find information, or I'm just flipping through every single page.
You start to flip through it, and as time is being a pain right now, as you look over at the door, and you see Benny is pushing a broken china cabinet up the stairs towards you.
Must get this to the top of the pyramid.
And You're so hot.
Oh, son.
The sun, as you get it up, and you see there is a broken china cabinet that is pushed into the room with you as Benny is collapsed on the.
Did you not tie him up?
On the floor. Just.
I did it.
His legs weren't working.
I did it,
figured.
Pa. I got the brick up here to stone in place. I did it for you. I did it for you.
No, I didn't physically tie him up. I guess that's my fault.
Flip. Fix the mess.
As I'm going to need. So if you're sitting there reading it, this is going to take probably another 15-ish minutes. So as you're reading this, I need listen checks from everybody.
Including me?
Oh, yeah.
Especially me.
Has an extreme for you, sir.
Ooh.
No, that's a fail by 10. So
100? Wow, this is
Are you
impressive.
serious?
This is impressive, Adam.
Yo, man.
Get the fuck out this basement right
Hang
now,
on,
bitch.
hang on. Pick this up. Put this directly into the camera.
That's impressive, Adam.
Yeah, it's 3 zeros for the
Um,
fourth fucking time tonight.
Hey, I'm running out of fumble things, you know? You just don't expect 4 of them.
Remember when you said before we started this day
Oh, this is the new record.
that you had 4 in one
It's a tie.
session
Oh, it's a tie. Okay. we
more
only
than
need
any one
more.
of us have rolled ever playing
True.
Call of Cthulhu.
Honestly, it's true.
But anyway, as you hear the door fling open in the downstairs. And you hear a familiar voice go, "What? What are you doing to me? I killed you." And you hear running.
Who'd the
Not
vo-
towards you.
who'd the voice sound like that we've heard before?
Make an intelligence check.
I do it too.
Yeah.
I ran my head through the drywall or something.
You heard whispers in your voice. Go to the theater and watch the show.
Am I compelled to do so?
No, but you are going to make a sanity check as you're now hearing voices.
I got a success.
I pass.
Okay, you're only going to lose 1,
Oh, beans.
which I believe is about a madness.
It
right?
is, yeah.
All right, roll me a d10.
I love it.
It's a 2.
2 non-magicians are going insane.
As your legs now collapse out from underneath you.
Come
Oh, I've been there.
on.
That sucks,
Yeah,
man.
you've been there.
That's rough.
That's rough.
They'll grow back. The bones will grow back. You'll be fine. Good.
Reggie
You're-
is just sitting there sobbing.
You're coming back to it, and you're like, whew. Whew.
Egypt?
Egypt, that was a weird one.
Wow.
Oh, man.
It's pretty great, though.
That was neat.
I did good work.
You did
I
do
mean,
good work.
I did.
You did do good work.
Really put that brick that stone right into place there. Man, I didn't think I was going to do it for a while. But got it done.
Largo stands there, rather calm, rather unamused by all the happenings going on right now. And he just kind of crouches down next to Reggie, who's sobbing on the floor. Do you need your legs to cast one of these spells?
I mean, I guess not.
Not technically.
No.
Well, why don't you try one of these out?
You know you have to chant for 30 minutes straight.
I need 30 minutes.
And it will drain some of your life essence. It's easier if you go to the location where the spirit is.
I mean, we're in the house. I wonder how. I don't know. I'm like on the ground, collapsed, but like sitting up now. I don't know where in the house it would be more specifically. It's better if I'm closer to where the ghost exists specifically.
In the
But
room with all the blood as I'm flipping through the book still.
I-
Did the successful intelligence test who that voice was?
Yes, that was Harold Hawkins.
Figured. All right, great. That's bad. He killed somebody and now he's here.
That son of a bitch.
He did it.
That cheetah.
I bet you the stage is probably where you want to go.
Nah, it's the room with the blood. What are you talking
did.
about?
I did hear a voice telling me to go to the stage. I don't know if it was real or not, but real seems kind of relative right now.
Hey, man, and if it's Harold Hawkins killed a guy and that's the ghost to him, maybe he killed Memphis
Everything's
at this
real,
point.
buddy. Everything.
Everything is real.
If the
It's just
spirit
ancient Egypt.
is trying to trick us and wants us to go to the theater, we should go to the theater because he's at the theater.
That's true. That does
Yeah,
make
that's a solid
sense.
point.
I do
If
need
they're
one of you guys
trying
to
to
carry me.
help us, this voice in your head, and telling us to go to the theater, then we should go to the theater.
Now, what if it's someone trying to harm him? And it's not the spirit,
They have to be at the theater to harm him.
but another thing that's not the spirit that this thing won't affect. I mean, you're right. It's like 2 out of 3. Yeah, like 2 out of 3 scenarios. It's spirits at the theater. We should just go. I'm bringing this book with me.
I do need one of you guys to carry me. My legs aren't working.
You hear a loud bang
They-
as if thunder went off in the theater.
I'm taking you to the theater. We're getting balcony seats.
All right.
We're gonna go see a play.
We gotta go see a play.
We're going to see a play. You can sit on the floor.
So you pick him up. You leave. You're still there.
I'm still there. I'm going to read the book.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip to the play.
Skipping down. As you skip, as you're dragging him and you're skipping, you give me a dex check and you give me a dex check with a penalty die.
As they shoot me.
Pass. Extreme.
As you skip and grab onto the railing as the stairs go out from underneath you.
Whoa,
as
man.
in, they do not exist.
And just sit
What did you roll?
Failed.
You fall down to the first floor.
Now I'm actually paralyzed.
You are going to take 4 damage. As you fall through stairs, as you see this,
like, huh?
the stairs disappeared. You hold on to the banister, and those two go straight down. And right on the rotunda.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
The fuck
I'm gonna try to like slide down the banister real slow.
Slide down real slow. And you walk over.
Like, you guys okay?
No.
Oh, are you going all the way down?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you walk all the way down. You see those two are on their backs, just.
Can I feel my legs?
Oddly enough, that did help your legs.
Oh.
Now they just hurt.
Now they're just in pain.
Fuck.
You guys all right?
I'm a baby.
I've been better. I will say.
I'm soft.
You want me to drag you?
No, I can walk now.
Okay.
Good.
So you stand up. What are the three of you doing as you're now on the first floor?
I go to the theater.
Yeah.
You walk over to the theater. You walk through. You walk in through the kitchen or the proper.
Kitchen.
Yeah, I follow him.
Okay. You go straight in, and as you walk
Have the
in,
gun out.
you
I have
see
my wits.
Harold Hawkins kind of looks like he is playing Dungeons and Dragons in a tuxedo, as if he was about to go to a show, or at a show, maybe.
Is he rolling dice?
No, he has blue lights coming out, like glowing at the end of his hand. As you look over and you see a much larger face of Memphis the Great, hovering as just a incorporeal head. As you see, Hawkins is throwing these blue slashes at him, and he is laughing. You also are all gonna see glow. Where are you keeping those orbs?
I guess I'm holding them.
Yeah, you had 4 and I had 4.
You see all 4 of them are glowing purple.
You know what to do.
And Memphis looks at you. You boy!
Yeah?
Put those down now. As Hawkins actually connects this time. And he goes, I killed you, old man! You wouldn't share anything! And now you died for it! As it looks like it cuts him on the side of his cheek, but it's like just space. And Hawkins goes, smash the orbs! Smash them now! What are you three doing? Make sanity checks,
Yeah,
please.
yeah,
'Cause there's
yeah,
floating.
yeah.
Because there's a
Yeah,
floating
yeah,
ghost
yeah.
head and magic
Floating
balls.
head.
There's a
Make a
wizard
sanity
battle.
It's pretty cool.
It's 1920s, and the guy's wearing a tuxedo.
I failed that one.
Oh, I failed too.
Oh, wonderful. Make a sanity?
I did.
Oh, yeah. 100 again?
Yeah.
Wow.
The fifth,
Shut the fuck
Different
up.
pair of dice.
Different
Different
It's
dice.
been
pair of
different
dice.
dice every time.
Adam, I think the world has a problem with you sometimes. And it
This is
sucks that you're a
impressive.
low.
This
I'm
is a
glad
new
that
record
this
live
was
on camera.
I'm glad this was recorded.
Yeah, right? This is truly
It's
insane.
really impressive. As you are going to lose...
What? 15, 20?
No, not 15 or 20. You're only going to lose
30.
6.
Okay. Only
Uh,
6.
I
D6
succeeded.
for... you're going to lose 1. D6.
Ooh, D6.
And you're upstairs.
Oddly, that is not permanently insane again. I'm at 31.
That is still about
But
a
it's still a
madness.
mad bout of madness.
I've done the 15.
Nice.
Bad madness too, I believe.
Oh, of course.
7.
Up 4,
Seven.
yeah.
So...
Ooh, 10. How about that?
You gotta go. I
Oh,
gotta get the hell out of here.
all right, yeah,
Roll a d10.
I'm bolting for the front door. 4.
You gotta run for 4 turns. What'd you roll?
10?
10? Oh boy, we haven't gotten this yet.
Oh, goody.
You have a mania
It's
with
a
ghosts.
mania.
I have a
You
mania.
are really interested in ghosts now.
Oh, they're like, I like them.
You
I
you
wanna
wanna
know
learn
all about-
everything about
Oh.
ghosts. Ghosts are real,
This is
and they could be
fascinating.
your friends.
They could be. Maybe this giant floating head could be my friend.
Maybe.
Could be.
Maybe.
Maybe those shadowy figures we saw earlier.
Maybe. Who's to say?
Maybe they could be friendly.
Who knows?
Maybe if I appease them, I might give them the blood of
You
the children.
see Reggie just turned and ran.
He's bolting.
I'm gone.
Huh.
Smashing orbs.
Okay. You smash an orb?
Yes.
Okay. So, so you throw the orb down and it just, this vapor comes up and you see it head straight towards the head as it's making these weird guttural noises, and you see a blast of this purplish energy hit Hawkins and push him like across the stage. But then this gas gets to the head, and he goes, "No, no, no!" And it just kind of starts to dissolve him, and the head disappears.
Oh. Oh, that's my buddy.
And Hawkins stands up, and he goes, "You, thank you. Would you like a large sum of money and a career in magic?
I have a career in magic, but I will take that sum of money.
Would you like it to springboard itself?
What
I'd be
do you-
happy to put you in contact with my agent and get you booked in Manhattan and Boston."
What's going on here?
A little blackmail.
Well,
Payoff.
Memphis is great. I'm Harold Hawkins. I think we've met before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Largo, right?
Great and powerful.
Great and powerful. Yeah, I can see. It's a pleasure to meet you again. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you.
So is he gone? I
And he
have
sits
more
down and he
orbs.
goes, "Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, I'm going to need a couple minutes." As you are trying to rip this door open.
Let me out!
And you were... The ghost disappeared.
My buddy's gone. Why did my buddy go away?
Hawkins goes, "Hey. So, yeah, there may have been a bit of a quarrel. Just a little bit. And, well, listen, Memphis went crazy. After he learned all the real magic, I can shoot kind of powerful things out of my hands at this point.
And this is what drove him mad?
I think reading a lot of it did. As upstairs, roll 2d4.
Hell yeah. I'm happy we found out what the orbs were for as I'm trying to figure out what the orbs are for. That's a
Oh,
four.
baby.
That's a 1.
That's a 5er. So is that indefinite?
I currently have 53 sanity and lost 5, so that's...
What did you start with?
55.
55. So a fifth of that would be
11.
11. And you're down to 50 exactly.
No, at 53, so I'll be at 48 after this 5.
I believe that is 11 from 60.
Yeah?
So I believe you're indefinitely insane.
Yeah? Sounds
Alrighty,
good.
roll a
club.
d10.
2.
Alrighty. Your legs fall.
Yep.
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 It's just been what happens
His
with
legs are
this.
just gone.
Roll a d10.
10.
For 10 rounds. Yikers. And make a sanity check, because we got to see what your Cthulhu mythos is you get.
Fail.
Alright, so you're going to go up to 13 Cthulhu mythos and lose 13 from your max. So, Largo, did you happen to stumble upon the attic?
I did. I saw a lot of things.
I'm sure. It's got a lot of good things up there. Do you, well, I see you found the orbs. Did you happen to find a spell book of any kind up there?
Maybe I'm familiar.
Look, this is not the time for us to...
I don't know your
I'm sorry.
intentions.
What?
I don't know your intentions, nor do I know Memphis's. I am
My
stumbling in.
intentions are to not die. I'd prefer to not have my mind melted by a lunatic.
An angry transdimensional being.
Yeah, I suppose angry transdimensional being is a better way to put it, but yeah. I would much rather not.
Yes, I'm familiar with all this in theory, but not actual practical practice. I have someone working on it right now.
Okay.
Has it been 4 rounds yet?
Yes.
Okay. I'll walk back
Door
after.
is not opening.
Yeah, I calm down, and I'm going to walk back
As he-
to the theater.
Here's my expert.
Hi.
That's good. All right. So,
It's not, but I did read the book.
hi, Harold Hawkins. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Reggie Stills, pleasure.
Pleasure, buddy. So you what'd you read? Everything good?
I have I think I know how to cast a spell. I think I can call forth ye from beyond.
Oh, you found the Book of Ibon.
Yeah. I think I can do it.
Are you the culprit? I really expected him to be.
I'm not, no, but
Wow.
Just a fan.
I'm figuring it out.
What a wow. Okay.
It's the hobby.
Well,
It's
that's
the hobby of
strange.
ours now.
Even
Okay.
funnier.
So, that's good. That's a good thing. So big, like, this is incredibly important about this. If anybody's unconscious, don't cast that spell. You have to stop.
Okay.
I know if there's an unconscious body, Memphis will inhabit that, and then you'll be gone.
What if somebody's tripping balls?
I don't know. I've never actually tried that spell. Well, except for once, but it was by accident. But I can create a barrier of Noctith upon you.
Okay, sure.
You just are like, what? Wait, a barrier of what?
What?
Sure, fuck it.
As you are like, whew. Your legs are coming back. You got a little bit of feeling in there. You got pins and needles.
Oh, hey. Sweet. Well, I guess I should go see what's going on in the theater.
We need to find where he's haunting specifically. And I can...
Do you have the orbs? Mm-hmm. And you
Some
pull
of
it
them.
out, and you see it's like a light purple around Harold.
What's going on here?
I have magical powers. As you hover it over towards Reggie, it's an even fainter purple.
Oh,
As you
shit.
pull it away, it gets closer to orange. And then a little bit closer to Reggie, it gets this like faint purplish hue to it.
Oh, shit, I have magic powers? That's insane.
Cheetah?
So did you walk around the house with those yet?
No, not yet. We walked here.
Okay.
With these.
Memphis is going to, his essence should be somewhere specifically in the house.
Prop room. Gonna check the prop room.
We're gonna need to find that, and that's where we're gonna want to do the ritual.
Okay.
I truly owe you gentlemen my life. Thank you.
Sure.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
As you're walking down, you see Harold Hawkins is having looks like he's dripping sweat.
I did bring the spell book with me.
As you are looking down, you see they're talking, and you see in the corner of the room, the bricks start to twist and form the face of a person.
Hey,
As you see, and well, actually, how are you carrying all 4 orbs and a book?
I was gonna put the book on the ground and carry. How big are the orbs? I guess I imagine.
They're like
So they are
orange
huge.
size.
Oh, orange size? Just two in each hand and the book under my arm. Or like, am I?
Hi guys,
Am I the waist of?
I'm here to help.
The waist of my pants, like kind of just like. How thick is it? It's like super duper.
It's a
thick.
tome.
Oh,
then
it's
under the arm.
an ancient magical spell book.
I'm learning about
1500s.
real life wizards today, so we're just bringing it with me.
As you see the orbs turn this dark purple, as your orbs also turns a dark purple,
Oh.
and
Harry, do I throw this?
yeah, so it'll buy us more time. And he goes, no! As you are gonna need to make a power check.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, fuck.
Harry, do I throw
Good
this?
thing I am Largo the Great and Powerful. Oh, shit. I can't push that, can
No.
I? All right, well,
All right.
shit.
Roll a d6.
Three.
3. Okay. So, you go to throw it, and your body seizes as you feel like, almost like when your legs like go numb, the pins and needles, but as if they were actual pins and needles being shoved throughout your body.
Sounds fun.
And roll 3d10.
That's a lot.
Oh.
Uh, 17?
All right. And finally make a sanity check. Spells are nasty. And I'm chock full of them.
Success.
Success. Hey, you're only going to lose 1 sanity.
Okay.
But your vision goes away. And you are paralyzed in place.
That's a lot of bad things happening all at once.
Yeah, it's a spell.
Throw a fucking orb.
As you see Largo just mid-throw as Memphis looks at you and he goes, "You're next, boy!" And
Get fucked.
I'm gonna need you to make me a power check.
He has so many spells at a time.
Straight-
I
That's
have
terrifying.
a brick of them.
Straight 50-50, boys. That's a 3. That is an extreme success.
Only one
Comes
chance.
back around.
I did not roll a 1. As your mind gets foggy, and you're a wizard, Harry.
Nah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
As you put your mental barrier up and you push this figure out of your mind. The
Get
private
out.
investigator.
You're the Hokage.
As
Can I chuck one of these?
yeah,
now?
you're
I'm just
up.
gonna- I'm just
he
gonna
just did
throw
his
one of
things. He did his things. Yeah. You throw it down. No, no! As you see the vapors go up and the figure dissipates, and he goes, and Harold goes, as he was like getting ready to cast a spell, he stops and he goes, "You are a very powerful magical practitioner."
That is one of the most insane things I have ever heard in my life. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
All right, what are we?
Quick, let's drag him.
All right.
As you two the 3 of you are dragging him around the house as it's literally he's in one spot just about to spike it, and you're dragging his heels along the carpet.
Can I meet up with them and
You
hand
run
some orbs out?
downstairs, and as you run downstairs, you're as you see, We're gonna need to move his head a little to the left. He's in a weird position. All right. Can you lift his legs? Lift his legs. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Up. Okay, go.
Pivot.
You see them drop Largo on his back, still like this.
Tilt him. You gotta lean him.
What are we doing and why?
He can't move.
He got
He
paralyzed.
can't move, and we don't want to leave him in there in case Memphis. Shows up.
I mean, fair.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Harold.
Magnus the Great. Nice to meet you.
Harold Hawkins. It's a pleasure to meet you.
We should probably hand these orbs out, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to take one. I'll give you
yeah,
one.
if you
I'll
would
give
like.
you one.
I'll give him one too.
We take one of the ones from him and give him one.
Yeah.
And then we take the other 2 he has and we hand them out to probably you and you again.
No. Not him. He's very powerful.
Oh, then I'll take a second one, I guess, and leave him with 2?
Yeah. The people who don't know how to cast magic.
I give you a second one.
I only had 3 left.
Right, you have one. I had 3 left. So, it would be 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more, 4, and then we have 1 more.
Just give it to. Let him hold on to it.
Yeah, so
He'll be back with us at some point.
yeah, he can't. Well, he'll have to.
All right. So
You're gonna tell me which son
Yeah.
to throw this at. That's all.
yeah, you see Memphis's head show up somewhere in the house. You just throw it.
Are they
Yeah, but-
purple now?
Problem is I'm seeing
they are
all kinds
slightly
of
purple. They are purple for sure because
They're not orange anymore, is the question.
No. Not
Why?
while you're around him and Harry and you.
Why?
Actually, they were purple the whole time that you were Harry.
Oh, so this is just
Carrying
they evolved to level 2 orbs. Got it. Cool.
They just got a dark purple when Memphis show up.
Neat.
They're a little bit darker now that Harry's along.
Close
Harry's
by.
there too.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, but those fuckers light up neon when he's nearby. So
Love it. So we'll
that's-
know when he's coming.
All right, so you have the spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna cast Call Forth Ye from Beyond. I'm gonna create a barrier of Noctith, and he's gonna be protected from as much psychic attacks.
And
as
then
I
we
can.
got to fight off Memphis.
Oh, you have magic?
Not really. I have these orbs.
Well, that's helpful. That'll buy us plenty of time. Okay.
That's what I figured.
Anybody else? Magic? Oh, that's.
I
not
can
gonna
smell
work.
color.
Oh, I do have this tome. Does this have any more like spells that we
He
can
grabs
use?
it. What did you read?
The entirety of it, like around the orbs and whatnot.
Okay, you and you are going to chant
Okay.
Okay.
for roughly about 30 minutes. Okay.
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 We have, on average, how many orbs we got
We have
left?
6 left.
That should be enough. Just don't mess up the chant, okay?
Yeah, we won't.
You just tell me
All
what.
right.
what
Okay.
you should
Here,
throw
I'm
this at.
gonna. He walks over. He slaps Largo. As your limbs come to, you're no longer frozen in time and space, but you are blind. As you feel all the blood in your body begin to flow again. It's a very odd sensation. Hey! Yeah, you're alive. You're alive. It's Harold Hawkins. Hey, come. Yep, nope. I'm right for you, right over here. It's okay. You're probably just a little blind.
I'm blind.
Yep.
Fully, not a little.
It might be a time thing.
It'll probably go away.
What do you mean time thing?
I'm kind of spitballing here. I don't know all the spells that Memphis has.
Okay.
Largo, I'm going to grab your shoulder
All right.
and let's go.
Okay.
All right. Now, Largo,
Uh-huh.
this is very important.
All right.
If we say throw the orb, you just throw an orb, okay?
All right.
All right. All right. You can keep an eye out.
Should I give someone mine if I'm going to be chanting?
Poor choice of words.
Not you. I was sorry. I was talking. Okay. Yeah, that was rude.
I'm still seeing other things that aren't there though.
Oh, okay, great. As you
So-
look over and you see the rope slithers behind
That's new.
the wardrobe.
Look at that.
What? You see there's a rope on the center of the floor?
The rope just became a snaky thing and ran that way.
What?
What?
It slithered off.
Let's just give
Yeah,
it.
Okay, yeah. Get
he's
to
tripping.
chanting. Get to chanting.
Are we in the right spot?
Or should we
You
just
see
start?
It is as
Or...
neon purple as it was when Memphis was there.
All right, yeah, we just start
All right.
chanting.
Yeah. So we're in the prop room. That's the all right.
So
Kleptu Barada Nikto.
Altu Barada Nikto, okay.
you two begin chanting, and
Kalima. Kalima.
you see as you can give me a spot hidden, and Harry's gonna give me a spot hidden. Oh, Harry is not doing so well with that
No,
spin.
Benny failed that one.
Okay, and you're blind, so. as you see the swords that were in the bag just start to swing around like a whirling dervish.
Well, that's not good.
And they start heading right to him.
Oh, God.
As just actually no to him. Harold doesn't see that. You're gonna give me a dodge with a penalty die. Actually, I'll let you two give me a spot hidden, but you'll have to break the chant to warn him.
I think so. I can't talk, so.
Well, I keep chanting.
Well, you got a spot hidden to see it either way.
I'll roll the spot hidden. If I fail, I fail. I did, in fact, just fail, so.
Okay. Give me a dodge with a penalty die.
Can I use luck?
You certainly can. It would be advised at this point.
I'm going to use 12 luck
Yep.
and make that a
man.
success.
As you see the front of his hair just get sliced clean off, as you just dodge, as you lean back, Harry goes, "Oh!" And you hear the swords just...
I feel my hairs like slice off, and I'm just like in the fetal on the ground.
Okay. He still can't see. All right. Let's bring him over here, and we'll back to back, I guess.
Back.
Okay, back to back. As you see, Betty and Harold Higgins, who's in a full tux, are back to back with him in the middle, sitting down with orbs just ready to spike.
Can I continue? I guess, never mind.
As you keep chanting. Slide in.
Come on, Harry.
69.
Nice.
Funny number.
Harry is not.
Yeah.
So then...
This is scary.
There it is.
Ooh, that rope that went behind the wardrobe comes around and starts to wrap around Harry's leg as he just pulls a little knife out and just cuts it off his leg, and he goes, throw it! Gah! As he just, Another couple.
Got one left.
I have one left to spot him again to see.
Do it.
Oh,
67. I think it's a fail.
you hear
Immediately.
We're doing good, boys. And your vision comes back.
Nice.
I can see.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Back to back.
Good. I think if we should be all right. Okay. We just got to keep an eye out. Memphis shows up. We throw one of those. The spell goes off without a hitch. And we all have a lovely night.
I just want confirmation before I throw this, because
Yeah.
there's so many things I'm seeing right now.
Sure,
Yeah.
man.
I'm so happy to be seeing again.
Speaking of, give me a spot.
Oh yeah. Extreme success, maybe? No, just a hard success.
4 luck.
You
I
see
spent
in
4
the
luck to pass.
corner, one of the hat mannequins, a face start to form on the head, and it's Memphis.
Throwing.
I didn't. Good eye. Okay.
Don't worry. The clinically
Give me
insane one has the last
power
ball.
checks.
Okay.
Both of you. I need a
Bow.
hard success.
Oh, Christ.
You could do it.
You can spend luck.
Oh my God, I think I did. Yeah, I did. I got a hard success. That's a
I
thing.
knew you
I'm
were a
so
powerful
I'm
mage.
so good at magic, bro.
I succeeded, did not get the hard success.
As Memphis is now at this point ripped into the roof of the house, as you see Reggie just reach out and he grabs as if he's gripping somebody around the throat, and he starts to pull, and you hear the wood start to creak, and it's almost as if the house starts screaming. As you can see a face get pulled into the floorboards, and looking up in the corner of this room, you see the outline of Memphis the Great's face pulled into the wood. Looks like he was screaming.
Should I throw the ball?
Oh, I think he did it.
What?
Yo,
So-
good work.
He's in the house. He is the house now. The house.
I think he's most likely dead at this point.
Oh. Fuck yeah. All right.
Spirit can't inhabit wood.
Should I throw it?
No, I don't think you need
Keep
to.
it as a keepsake.
I'm gonna hold. It's my treasure now.
That's yours. That's yours.
Hold on to that.
You, sir. We have a lot of talking we have to do.
Apparently, I didn't know.
You, sir.
I had no idea what the fuck is.
Apparently, you came from a long line of wizards.
Apparently, the Stills family has a.
Wizard blood in you.
Gentlemen,
So funny.
gentlemen,
Can't believe.
Bully.
Yeah, bully.
All right.
Bully for all of us.
Well, you can
Reaches
tell.
in his pocket. He goes,
We can tell Mr. Pickering that he's dead. I guess.
I only have here. It's $200 cash. You can split it as you see fit.
I give everyone
Thank you.
$50.
You gonna be okay?
You ever feel like your mind's been split in two?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
More than 2.
Maybe I should see a doctor.
Probably. You did tell your wife you were going to.
I did tell Ingrid I was going to.
I think I need help.
He sits down. He just kind of
Yeah.
collapses.
I also just kind of.
I feel bad.
I feel like my nose is bleeding. Like it's like.
That's normal.
Yeah, I'll take that agent's number now.
Oh yeah. Let me get you Hank's phone number. I'll get you in contact right away.
Good show. I take my last orb,
Did,
put it in my pocket.
He looks up at the corner of the house. He goes, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how I'm going to explain this one to Ingrid, and how are you planning on explaining this one to Pickering?
Well, we have a notebook that he fucked off somewhere for a while.
He points up at the head in the wood.
There's also the destroyed China
Yeah.
cabinet.
I don't think we have to explain that if we just kind of leave and never be seen in Boston ever
this
again.
Is Boston.
No,
This is
it's
a big
fine,
city.
It's fine. All we gotta do is go back to the lawyer and be like, Mr. Lawyer.
We can't tell
He became a
Pickering.
real fucking wizard.
We can't tell
My
Pickering.
buddy here's a wizard.
No, you can't go around
Ghosts
telling
are
people
real
that.
and they're fascinating.
We pin it on
Maybe
Josephine.
They are definitely real.
This is truly the House of
That
Memphis.
it truly is now.
I suppose.
I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to worm his way back.
I don't know if he can if his spirit's dead.
It's-
Banished. You don't kill a wizard. You just physically inconvenience them.
Not if you kill their body, they
What
become
if-
a living
I-
spirit, and then you kill the
What
spirit.
if
Yeah.
somebody convinces Pickering that we found the body and he died in the breaking and entering?
I mean,
Cops, yeah,
somebody's
that's
gonna
hard.
want proof. I mean,
We get
Ingrid's
this-
gonna want to have a funeral and all that.
We'd have to steal a body from the morgue that matches somewhat.
Is that not it?
Fuck up its face.
It's literally just a gigantic head that is imprint. That
Oh,
looks like it
gigantic.
was. It looks like it was pulled out of the beams, but it's like way too big.
How do we explain that to people?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
It's modern art.
I don't think
so
anyone's gonna go for that.
I am. I like to try to uphold the law in
Are
any
you
and all
thinking what I'm
ways
thinking?
possible. This building is wired with electricity. We just cause a spark.
The question just becomes:
Wait, there's priceless stones here.
We can rest. I mean, we have time.
yeah, we don't have to do it whenever.
We can't. Okay.
We can clean out the place first.
Is anyone good at that? I mean, I could call some.
Do you have people that can move a lot of items very quickly?
Let me call Tony up real quick. Hang on. Tony. Look at the house phone.
So you call Tony. Hey,
Hey, Tony. You should get that big truck, right?
Yeah, I got the box truck, of course. Oh, you got a big one?
Oh, we got a good one. We got a mansion to clean out real fast.
A whole mansion?
Yeah, but we got to do it fast.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously,
Could you
the
gather up some boys? Gather up some
homeowner coming by.
boys? Well, we'll have to cut some people in. You know.
All right. I mean, yeah, as long as the homeowner is not coming by, I don't want it to be
Oh
too hot.
no, the homeowner is he's out of town.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Yes.
just
He's
just let me know
floored.
the address.
And tell them not to fucking ask any questions.
Yeah, ask no questions, and here's the address. And I give the address.
Hey, what's my cut?
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna split it nice and good. Like, don't even worry about it.
You better.
Do I screw you over?
Give me a fast talk check.
We're gonna split it nice and good like.
Oh no, it's a fail. Let's
I
have
want
third.
30.
I'll give you third.
I want a third.
Okay, you got it.
All right, I'm in.
All right.
I'll be by with a couple boys.
Yeah.
A third of what? We're not selling any of this.
Listen, the silver.
Yeah, we can't sell this. A lot of this stuff is
No,
priceless.
Listen, the silver, the paintings, we can make some money on that. There's some guys we can
I don't
fence
give
it
a
off.
shit about the
Yeah,
silver and the painting.
it's the attic.
That's
to the attic.
listen.
Yes.
To the attic.
That's going to get Tony and his crew here, which means we can get all the books you want, and he'll give you the books as part of your 2/3.
All right, great.
He'll take some silver, and we'll split the paintings. We're good to go.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Good plan. Good plan, everyone.
Also, I'm still tasting color, so if that could go away now, that would be.
Yeah, we need this. You and I will get ourselves checked in. We'll get looked at. It'll be fine. We do need to talk. I don't think I could go back to doing what I did a few days
we
ago.
do actually need to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now's not the time.
Nope.
Yo,
let's get
clearly,
the books
let's
first,
get
but
this. Yeah.
So, let's. Tony was his name.
Tony,
Let's wait for
yeah.
Tony, and we'll package as much as we can.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll leave you to come up with a story as to why it burnt down with Mr. Pickering. And
I almost feel like we should check in first and then.
I'll see you at Nelson's in. We should all take a bit of a break.
Yep, I agree.
A week's time at least.
Minimum. Christ.
Yeah,
I
I
might
might
need a
need
couple
longer
years,
than
I
that,
don't
but
know.
And
It's going to get stable enough where I don't see color.
yeah.
with that, Tony shows up and you all load up.
We rob a house and then we commit arson.
Yeah.
So it's just a normal Tuesday for me, is what you're saying.
Apparently.
And after all that, that was the House of Memphis.
That
That was
great.
good.
That was fun. That was
Oh, that one was
Well, I have some fun stuff for you guys.
Okay.
Oh.
What do we got?
For defeating Memphis either by drawing him permanently into the fabric of the house or by destroying the ethereal form, because if you rolled really, really well and you kept finding more spells, you could actually have a wizard fight. But you are going to get 1d6 plus 1 sanity back.
Let's go.
Ooh,
We all get that?
Yep.
5.
Add 2 to that,
ooh.
because Harry lives.
6.
And then I'm going to need you to roll a d2, and you're going to lose that, because Harry is a murderer. And we're now pairing up with him.
But you
That's
know
a
what,
one.
though? He's a murderer with a heart of gold.
He's a murderer with a heart of gold. Thank you for watching Beer and Pretzels Gaming. If you enjoyed House of Memphis, check out the Mansions of Madness from Chaosium. Don't forget to review, like, comment, and subscribe. And join us next week as the group robs a jewelry store.